Okay, Year 10. What we're doing in this video is we're going to do some of the same questions, but we're going to use a GDC to do it to help us save time. Okay, so we're going to do this one that was about sweets. I'm going to show you how you can find a whole ton of statistics on the GDC. So you're going to go to the statistics section. Okay, push that. And you'll see here, I'm just going to delete everything. So, delete. So that we can get a fresh slate. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can put the table into your calculator. So I could 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the associated frequencies 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 1. Let him go in 13. Let's make sure that's right. Okay, so make sure your table's done right. Now, what you can do is you go, once you put your table in, you're going to go to F2, calculate. Okay? Push F2, and you're just going to do one variable. Okay? So all we're doing is we're looking at how the number of sweets varies. It's just one thing that varies. So we're going to push F1. Okay? And what we get there is a bunch of information. Remember, X barred is what you're looking for. X barred equals 10. Okay? You're also told the minimum value is 8 and the maximum value is 13 so that you can work out the range. You're told Q1, lower quartile. You're told the median. You're told the upper quartile as well. And you're told the mode. Mode is 10. Okay, so all the information is there. Now, however, you have to be careful. Okay, so let's just go here. You need to make sure the settings are correct. So when we get to this page, go to settings, push F6. Right, what you've got here is you're telling it that list 2 are frequencies. They are not numbers in the data set, they are frequencies. You need to make sure it says that. So what your calculator will probably look like when you set it up is it will look like this. Okay? And that is how you need it to be set up if it is just a simple list. Okay? So actually we're going to go back and do a question in a minute where it is a simple list. And you'll notice, if I go back now and I do it, all the answers are different. Mean 10.5. Because actually what it's doing now is it's just finding the mean of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. Because it doesn't know anymore that each of these numbers had different frequencies. Okay? So you have to make sure that every student forgets this. Please remember, you have to go to the settings and change this. So you're going to go to list 2 is your frequency. So you click on F2 to go to list, and list 2 is your frequency. Okay, and then do it again and you'll get the right answers. Okay, so that is how you do it for a non-group frequency table. Now let's just actually go back and do it for a simple list. So let's clear everything off. Delete. Okay, you can now just simply put your numbers in, and you don't have to even worry about them being in the right order. That's just going to be 7, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 5, 5, 9, 3, 8, 3, 5, 6. You don't need them to be in the right order because the calculator can sort of deal with that for you. Yeah, I've got 15 data points. So just check you put everything in. Right, this time you're going to go to calculate again. With the settings, you need to get rid of this list. This will show you what happens if you don't have it set up correctly. If I just go one variable, it says there's no data. Now, why does it say there's no data? It's because you're telling it that list 2 is the frequency, but you haven't put any frequencies in. Okay, so your settings are wrong. You need to tell it that there is no list 2. Oops, sorry, hold on a second. So go here and just put 1. So click F1 sets 1. That's just telling you that there is no frequency. That list 2 is not for any reason. Okay? And now go 1 variable, and it will tell you all the answers as well. So X barred, your mean. Okay, you're told the minimum value, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, maximum value, the mode, okay, so on and so forth. All the information is there. So make sure you understand the settings and you remember to use them correctly. Okay? I'm going to deliberately make a mistake in the next one. So let's do one where there is a grouped frequency table. So remember this one that was about ages. Well, you can do this exactly the same way as a non-grouped one. You've just got to put the right data in. Delete everything. Okay, so all you're going to do is in this one, you straight away you've got to put in your midpoints. Put in your midpoints. So 25, 35, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, and 85, and put in your associated frequencies: 8, 14, 12, 16, 11, 10, and 9. Okay, and go calculate, F2, 1 variable, and that answer is wrong. X barred is not 55. Why? Because I didn't think about the settings. I have not told it that list 2 are frequencies. Okay, list 2 are frequencies. So now if I do it, it should tell me the right answer. 54.25, and I think if you remember from the video, that's what I came up with. Okay, and again, all the data, all the information is there. You've got the minimum value 25, maximum value 85. Actually, you need to be careful with that. The minimum value is not 25. The minimum value is 20, and the maximum value is 90, because the calculator doesn't know that actually you took midpoints. It doesn't know that you actually had a grouped one instead of a non-grouped one. But the median, 55, and the quartiles, 35 and 65, they're okay. You can use them. Okay, that's correct information. All right. So I hope that makes sense. If you need any help with anything, let me know. I'll stop the video there.